just kind of about two people who are truly, meant for each other, and then sort of what happens to their essence, like how they connect is some other thing that we don't know how to really talk about. My treatment, which is like an email to Dan basically, just had like this thing that happened. A bunch of, there's people made of light and there's rope bridges and it's like an Ewok village, but you're not sure if it's in the future or if it's a dream.
I was on tour with Bon Iver last summer, and on the bus, he was like, we should make this video for Beth Rest. These people in light suits and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, sure, let's do it,
Most of the time, the artist doesn't write the treatment fully and play such an active role or an active part in the making of a video. I think ultimately, though, this helped make for a more personal and meaningful video that has closer ties to the song and the music itself.
I knew it was really ambitious, but I also know that, we've got to make it look cool. So, I've been out here all week helping build sets and, doing everything that has to be done just, so that we can get it done, because it's going to look beautiful. It's going to be really neat.
Our art department, Andrea and Elena, and all of their helpers have done an amazing job putting together the set that is cooler than my wildest dreams.
Getting to basically design and build and work on a lot of these, the sets for this allows me to basically create my frames before I'm even shooting them.
To see the structures get made, I'm just like in the back seat watching all this go down, because all these people are like read these words that Dan kind of re-ice together and then roll with them to these like trippy, awesome boxes in the woods.
Just how we could make these light suits, how could we do that and create this otherworld visual, how to power it, and just all those elements really were another challenge we had to face. But I think the end suits definitely give the aesthetic Justin was looking for in the treatment. Going from the treatment on paper to the end product, what you see on screen, was definitely a challenge from a build standpoint. Logistically, we were on a very steep hill in a wooded area, probably a quarter of a mile from our base camp. So just to move everything was an undertaking in itself.
It's not flat, it's like at a grade, so it really is forced me to be creative in a smaller space, but at the same time we're on the woods, so it's a large space. So I have to light a large space, but move like I'm confined, essentially. So that's been definitely a challenge.
My role as a director is to just listen to people's ideas that they have and try to let the collective creative kind of crew be at their best.
One of the things that was unique about this opportunity on Beth Rest is Astronautilus was on set just hanging out, and we had the chance to throw him in one of the light suits and make him one of the musicians, along with Amy Blair, who's one of our art department helpers who helped tremendously on this project as well as the Calgary project. So I take a lot of pride in being able to get people who put in so much hard work behind the scenes to get them on screen as well, so that you see them along with what they build.
I figured it would be cool, but I'm really, really happy with this. And that's just a testament to like working with creative folks and letting them have input and letting them collaborate, and they just come up with this really cool stuff.
This shoot never felt like work. It felt like a passion project, which is what we wanted it to be.